Hello, what's up guys? Your guy Promzy once again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are talking about how to apply for your German Schengen Visa. If you're ready for this video, stay tuned. Welcome back guys once again to my channel. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join the community. So in today's video, we are talking about how to apply for your German Schengen Visa, the requirements you need and the document you are supposed to show to the embassy when you are going through this process. If you follow my channel, you've realized I've done a lot of videos on how to come to Germany through education, whether through your master's or you're coming here for your bachelor's or your PhD, as in how to get your German student visa. This video was inspired by one of my subscribers who reached out to me and asked me if I could do videos on other means to get to Germany apart from education. So enjoy this video. And in this video, we are talking about all the requirements you need to meet when applying for your German Schengen visa and the document you have to submit to the embassy. So unlike the student visa where students get visa and come to stay in Germany for a long time, for the Schengen visa is for a short period of time. It's for up to 90 days in a period of 180 days. And I hope you know that once you have a Schengen visa, you can travel to all the Schengen states in Europe. So before we dive into the requirement, these are basic things you need to know when you're applying for your German Schengen visa in Accra, Ghana. So the embassy in Accra, Ghana process Schengen visas for Ghanaians, people from Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Estonia. And it takes 7 days for the Schengen visa to be processed at a cost of 80 euros. You should know that this amount of money should and must be paid in Ghana cedis, not in euros at the embassy. So let's dive straight into the main requirement one needs to submit to the embassy when applying for the Schengen visa. All documents listed on the requirement list should and must be presented to the embassy in their original form in a 2-copy each, unless stated otherwise by the embassy. So first on the list is a complete signed visa application form for Schengen visa. I'm going to put all the relevant links in the description below. One thing you should know when filling the form is do not forge information. If the question doesn't apply to you, do not forge information. If the question doesn't apply to you, do not forge information just to fill the blanks. Certain questions do not apply to certain people. If you're not married and they ask on the form whether you are married, you do not have to say yes. Make sure all the information on the forms are correct and do not forge any information on the forms. Next on the list is a declaration form. I'm going to put the link to this form also in the description. Next on the list is a recent passport picture of yourself with a white background. Please do not attach this picture to the form. Even though there is a slot on the form that says attach picture, it has been stated clearly on the form that do not attach the picture to the form. Fourth on the list is the visa fee. I already spoke about it. That is 80 euros and it should and must be paid in cedis at the embassy. Another document you are supposed to show at the embassy is a valid passport. Of course, you can't apply for a visa if your passport has expired. One thing you should know is the validity of the passport must exceed the duration of intended stay in Germany by at least 3 months. Passport must contain at least 2 blank spaces and must have been issued within the past 10 years. If you are applying for a visa to stay in Germany for 1 month, that means your visa should be the period of 1 month plus extra 3 months. That means your passport should expire only after the 4th month. If you have an old passport, it's also a requirement. Make sure you add that one to your new passport. Original birth certificate is also a requirement needed by the embassy. Make sure you take your original birth certificate alongside the document. Next on the list is crucial for minor. If a minor is not being accompanied by the parent, then a letter of consent is needed from the parent. And if the parents are no more, you need to prove to the embassy that you are the one who has custody over the case, or you send a death certificate of their parents showing that their parents are. I hope you're enjoying the video you are watching, and if you like the content, you can support my channel by hitting the subscribe button and giving me a thumbs up. Let's get back to it. Next document that is relevant for your application is a reservation of flight reservation. Please do not go and buy the ticket before you get the visa. It's just a round-trip flight reservation. You can reserve this flight with any of the major airlines in the country. You should also have insurance that will cover your entire duration. If you are planning to stay in Germany for 2 weeks, you are supposed to get insurance that covers the entire 2 weeks as your entire stay plan in Germany. If you want to stay in Germany for a month, your insurance should also be a month. Next on the list is proof of accommodation or hotel reservation. If you are coming to Germany or if you are coming to any Schengen state for sightseeing, then you are supposed to book a ticket at the hotel and prove to the embassy that you're not coming to Germany and sleep on the street. However, if you are being invited by a relative, a friend, then you are going to be with this person. Next on the list is proof of financial support. How are you going to support yourself financially when you get a visa to come to Germany? Are you going to do it yourself, or is being sponsored by the person who is inviting you? If you are doing it yourself, you are supposed to prove to the embassy with documents, bank statement, pay slips, something to prove that you have continuous flow of income through your bank account and you have enough funds to support yourself when you travel to Germany for the intended period. The embassy makes it clear that these banks should be banks certified by the Bank of Ghana. They do not accept pay slip for microfinance and rural banks. So make sure the documents you are sending are from reputable financial institutions in Ghana. If your finance is not sponsored by you, then verifying a clone is needed as a proof of financial support from the person inviting you to come to Germany. Last on the list is proof of financial and social ties to the country of residence. So this is the main determining factor for Schengen visa. Like, what is holding you back to your country? What shows that if you go to Germany, you wouldn't run? What shows that you come back? Are you a student? Are you enrolled in any school? Are you married? Do you have kids? Do you have family? Are you working? Are you self-employed? You are supposed to prove to the embassy that I want to come to Germany for 2 weeks. And after my stay in Germany, I'm coming back to Ghana because I have a lot of things running back home here in Ghana. I have my kids and my wife. I'm enrolled in school. I'm doing my master's, or I'm in level 300. I'm supposed to come back and finish my education. I'm the general marketing manager for this company and I'm supposed to come back. Prove to the embassy that there's something holding you back to your country, and most of the time this is the determining factor whether your visa will be issued or it wouldn't be issued. The truth of the matter is everyone can be invited to come to Germany or any Schengen state, but you are supposed to prove to the embassy that you have something holding you back to your country. That means if you come to France, Germany, Switzerland, you are coming back to your country because whatever is happening in your country is much more important than being in Germany illegally. So these are the requirements you need for general visit. For special visit, the other special requirement you are supposed to look to. If you are being invited by a family relative to visit, you are supposed to send documents that prove your relations. If you are coming to Germany for medical treatment, you are supposed to add documents from the hospital. If you are coming to Germany for a concert, there are other documents you are supposed to add to this document. If you are coming to Germany for business trip. So I'm going to put all the link for this relevant information in my description below. Okay, so we've come to the end of this video. I hope you find this video very educative and informative. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. Like always, the name is Promzy and I'm signing out. Peace.